Sojang.
Well, after 4 long hours, we're here with our second person to advance, and it is Zest.
빨리 이기고 가고 싶었는데.
Well, I wanted to take a really quick win and go fast, but
무기력하게 져가지고.
I lost too bad at winner's match, and I'm only thinking of Maru at this point.
다 예상하고 있었어요. 이렇게 늦게 끝날이라는 걸.
But everyone was expecting it was going to be a long day today.
먼저 이동영 선수와의 경기였죠.
We cannot help talk about Linux game.
선수가 두 번째 세트에서 조난지였죠.
네.
It was expedition
기동성이
lost.
이렇게 무너지나라는 생각이
He was just
들매 동시에 어떻게
dragged by
역전을 읽어내셨어요.
but still
마지막
able to take
최종전에서
that
남경
win.
선수를 상대로도 두 번째 세트에서
And on
사실
the second
거신
set
싸움에서도 조금씩
against
손해를
Hurricane,
보셨잖아요.
네.
Zest was taking a little bit of damage
역전을
during the game,
하셨어요.
but still was
역전의
able to get a
비결이
win
뭘까요?
at the end of the day. At the end of the game.
그냥 상대분들이 좀 유리해지니까
Well, our
긴장을 한 것
opponent,
같아가지고
I think my opponents got a little nervous when they were leading the game, so I was using that to be more calm when I'm not in a good situation.
장기전에 특화된 조성
Well,
선수.
Zest is known for his concentration until the end of the game, and Hyunkyung is asking if there's any tips, or is it just fate?
그냥 제가 집중력이 좋은 것 같아요.
Well, I think I have good concentration than other people, other gamers.
네, 지금 방금도
Looking a bit shy
말씀하셨는데
here.
머릿속에 온통 조성주밖에 없다 이렇게
And I guess he's still thinking
말씀하셨어요.
about Maru,
확실히 뭐
the loss.
포토전이나 저그전에 비해서 테란전에서는
Well,
살짝 약한 모습을
Zest
보이시는데
is not doing well with his
4강 진출을
PVTs
위해서는
compared
분명히
to
또 보완해야 될
PVPs
점이
and
있으실
PVZs.
것 같아요.
And there will be some points that he'll be needing to be
태안전에
improving
제가
for the
좀
next
스타일이
round.
좀
And
다양하지
Zest says,
못해가지고
I don't have
그런 것
various
같은데
PVT styles.
스타일 변화를
I think it's time for me to change my
변화라기보다는 좀
style.
여러 가지
Not my
스타일을
change, but
많이
just try a lot of styles.
뻗어보려고요.
조성주 선수를 꼭 다시 만나고 싶으신가요?
Hyunkyung asking if he wants
이제
to meet
만나면
Maru.
결승에서 만날 텐데.
I want to meet. I'm
결승에서
going to be
만났으면
able to meet you at the finals if I do get to meet you.
또 개인적으로 질문 하나를 드리고 싶은데 이건 작가님이 대기실에서 궁금해하시더라고요. 운동을 그렇게 열심히 하신다고.
And as a personal question,
등을 만져보니까 막
Zest is
장난이 아니라고
known for
그러시더라고요.
exercising, working out a lot.
뭐 이렇게 온몸을 근육으로
Our writer
장착하시면
for Star League is a guy, and he touched
뭐 이렇게 좀
Zest's
불편한
back,
점은
and he was kind of
없으실까요?
like muscly and stuff.
근육이
All the bromance here.
하나도 없는데
Ooh, it's so jealous.
벌써 나온
So
말이
jelly right now.
없어요.
He says, I don't have muscles, but you'll be able to see some of Zest's photo at Daily
늦은
Esports if
시간까지
you guys see.
응원해주신 팬들께 마지막으로
And let's
한
see
말씀
what he's got to
부탁드릴게요.
say for his fans.
일단 승자전에서 이기고 올라갔으면
Well, I think it
되게
would have been better if I
좋았을 텐데.
won from winner's match,
너무
but you know,
늦어버려가지고
it's like too late right now, and I feel sorry for you guys,
그리고
my fans, and
그래도 일단 올라갔으니까
but I still made it to round of
더
8, and from
열심히
then on,
잘
I'll try to
준비해서
prepare more
깔끔하게 3대
and
0으로
win
이기도록
with a
하겠습니다.
clean score of
네, 여러분
3-0.
조성욱 선수에게 다시
And
한번
this
큰 박수
was our second
부탁드릴게요.
person to advance, Zest, and this
네,
was
지금까지
Hyunkyung and
스페인
Sojang.
스타리그 2015 시즌 2 A조의 두 번째 8강 진출자 조성욱 선수를 함께
Well done, Zest. You've made it to the next round.
You are
And
the best, Zest.
Yes, he's the best. As you guys see here, our results from Group A. Maru gets out in first place. Takes down Hurricane, and Zest do Protosses with pretty, easy games there. He lost one to Hurricane, but it was kind of just because of an overconfident mistake. And then Hurricane able to defeat Leonok in a crazy base race in Game 3, and he goes up against Zest, and Zest knocks him out 2-0.
Yeah. Pretty exciting day. Went the distance, that's for sure, but a lot of fun games, and I'm very happy to see Maru and Zest get out because those two are probably the best players in this group, and they're going to do very well in the round of 8.
Everything's right here in the world. It makes sense.
It does make sense.
Yeah. Maru and Zest, like they said in the interview, they can't really meet. Like, they can't meet until the finals if they do get there. So
I think that's a huge relief for Zest.
Yeah,
he doesn't want to run into Maru before then again.
I'm sure Zest is actually extremely happy. He's like, Maru, I got him in my round of 16. I got out in second place. Everything's good. I only have to face him in the round, round of 2, the finals.
Absolutely.
And guys, our next group is going to be next Thursday, the Protoss group. Stats versus Deer, Parting versus Hero to start things off.
It's like 4 of the best Protosses in the world. They're all meeting in this group.
Well, Deer,
well, Deer,
I'm so sorry, Deer. I'm so
gonna have
sorry.
a rough time, but man, it's going to be a lot of fun PvP, especially with Parting there. But yep, we'll see. We'll have to see how that one goes.
Yeah. You know, we had one PvP here in today's matches, but like you said, a lot of PvP make for just really interesting matches because there's a lot of mind games that go into it. You know, players watching the best of threes of the PvP previously before, and then they face one of those guys from that PvP.
Yeah.
And
we'll kind of get to see different flavors and styles. Yeah, I mean, like, Potting's obviously going to have his own ideas. Stats, he has his preferences as well, and you always got Hero. All three players, I think we're going to see slight differences in the match. Only slight, but it'll be at least some.
You know what I would love? I would love if Classic was that fourth player, actually. That would be like the dream.
Well, that'd just be like, well, I guess we have like two of the best players in the world just simply going to be out in the group stage, right? It's going to ruin it.
Yeah, that is true. Also, guys, me and Mungle, we're going to cast the Pro League Finals here for round number 2. It's going to be CJ Entis versus Jenner Greenwings. That's going to be on Saturday, 6:30 p.m. KST. You do not want to miss that one. Two of the best teams going head-to-head.
Yeah, that is going to be such a fantastic match. I can't wait for that. Do we have the starting players yet, Valdez?
I believe we do. I think it's Hero versus
Cure?
Cure.
Yeah,
you're right.
I remember that. Yeah. So that alone is going to be pretty interesting. Yeah, we'll have to see how that goes down, man.
Yeah, I can't wait to cast that one, man.
Can't wait.
And, guys, we also got Kespa Cup here. Looks like it's going to be May 3rd starting on Sunday. That's going to be at 2 p.m. So that would be 1 a.m. EST if you're in America on the East Coast. Starting there, we have only the players' names in Korean.
Zest, Hero, Maru, Dream, Life, Parting, Rogue, and Lazira. And from Korea and Taiwanese region, we have Byul, Soulkey, and Dark. In Europe, we have Fantasy, Myungshik, and Terminator. And from America, we have Gear and Stats.
Wow. These guys,
I didn't know that Stats was from America.
Wow. I think it's so funny how that happened, you know, like the Koreans just went on every server and just qualified all the spots, I guess. Well, so they'll be repping America, Europe, and whatnot.
Oh, my God.
And then there'll be Korea repping their own as well. So it happened like that.
Korea rules the world for StarCraft.
I guess so, right? They have citizenships everywhere.
Well, today was a fun day. I enjoyed casting
very
much with you today.
But man, am I tired, Valdez.
Yeah, I'm going to go home and sleep. We've been actually having a lot of meetings these days, staying up early or waking up early, staying up late casting, and
we're
going to take that sleep today, guys.
Well said. Well said.
Well, guys, again, it's been a fun day. Definitely go ahead and follow us on Twitter. But anyway, see you guys next time.